the Islamic population was going to rebel against our Catholic leadership. It seems to have happened. Yep, they're not going to make it. I mean, I suppose they were brave to attempt it, but no. Welcome back to Mr. Bunals Gaming EU5 Castile to Spain run. If you were with me in the last game, then you know that we taught Portugal and Navarre a lesson. But we also taught myself a lesson that we need to make sure we're reading the mission parameters before we go off on a mission. Because what we did was we had a humiliation war against Navarre, but since we did not insult them first, we did not get credit for the mission. But our mistake with the first mission presents an opportunity for our next conquest, Aragon. With our peace treaty to Portugal, we made them break their alliance, which now leaves Aragon only allied with Provence, Savoy, and the Papal States. So while that is not insignificant, it's a much different situation than it was. What we're going to do now is finish our mission, Humiliate rival against Aragon. So without further ado, let's get ready to jump in. Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this and watching. I just want to again thank you for joining my brand new channel, Mr. Bunals Gaming. If you could please like and subscribe, it would be so helpful. I also, if you look in the description, I put pretty detailed timestamps. So if you want to jump around and see a chapter that you want to watch, it's all laid out for you below. Without further ado, let's get into some gameplay. So again, after what we just did was finish our war against Portugal and Navarre, we took some land, I believe right here, potentially right there. We took some land from Portugal, one location. We took another couple locations here from Navarre. So what we need to do first is start to integrate those locations that we just took. And then we also need to prepare our insult against Aragon. So let's go ahead and jump in. Unpause. Let's recruit some regulars to put down and try to slow down any rebels. Hey, our first civil war. Luckily, we were already marching up there, baby. So who is this? Castilian Nobles, huh? Should be pretty easy, I think. We're already there. Ready to put them down. Did we automatically raise levies? Or did I hit that button? I don't think we're gonna need all these levies. I mean, it's not too bad so far. There was a small little rebellion. It looks like they took over this land here in the north, which is new lands we've just conquered. So that kind of makes sense. They're a little rebellious. We were integrating them, and I think we just finished integrating one of the places during the war. We can just disband all these, I think. Liberated, nice. Not too bad. Our first civil war easily put down. Ooh, we can make a saint. Interesting. Let's see what happens. Ah, interesting. We can pick someone from our family history. Well, I guess, no, wait, who are these people? Yeah, these are our family people, I think, right? Here we go. King Alfonso the Avenger becomes a saint. This is interesting. Let's canonize a King Alfonso the 11th. Wow. The next piece, I guess there's two pieces here. We're going to build up our spy network and sow discontent, and then we will attack. Okay, so let's start improving our relations around the world here. We don't really have any allies right now. We have been kind of bullying our way around, but we're about to fight Aragon soon, and that will potentially have some risks. So let's make friends with Scotland, let's make friends with Naples, and maybe Brittany. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, we definitely want to do that, I think. Right now we're trying to improve and build up our economy a bit while our spy network builds in Aragon. It's actually going very slow, it looks like. I think we're going to have a royal marriage for our heir Ferdinand to the Duchy, the Duke of Brittany. I think that worked out well. So right now we're just letting the clock tick. We're getting closer and closer to be able to attack Aragon with our Casus Belli. We want to soak discontent before we attack so we can get the full mission tree. We're also going to be building more regular units. Our economy is humming. We're making 34 a month. It's doing pretty good. Now, this was obviously going to happen at some point, that the Islamic population was going to rebel against our Catholic leadership. It seems to have happened. The good news is we already have Granada occupied by our main force. So, let's do it. Let's put this rebellion down. And they can attack if they want. Yep, they're not going to make it. I mean, I suppose they were brave to attempt it, but no. Okay, here we go. We're going to declare war and get this down. Boom. Let's do this. We got it. Let's all march together to the same spot. The first Castilian Aragonese War, the first battle, the Battle of La Guardia, a major land battle, 40,000 men, with Castile killing about 3,400 and pushing them back. Okay, let's see if we can get a piece out here. First up, we want to humiliate Aragon. Then we want war reparations. I don't think we're gonna be able to take land though. Can we get gold? And 230 in gold, let's go ahead and take it. Boom. Humiliate the rival, task is done. Task fulfilled. We got 20 spy against everyone and we get 10 prestige. Hey, hey, hey. Let's dismantle our armies. Okay, thank you so much for joining me here on Mr. Bunals Gaming, EU5 Castile to Spain. We just humiliated Aragon in our first war against our major rival on the Iberian Peninsula. It's the first of many. Thank you so much for joining me with this one. There are lots of timestamps below. Use them if you need them. I really appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm a new growing channel and I do appreciate it very much. I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you so much.